Good morning. Thanks for tuning in to Benna Ford Saturday Morning Cartoons. I'm Riley Hawk, and we got bada bing, bada boom.
Biffmaster John Tolman.
That's right. He's looking a little more mobile, a little more on his feet today.
Yep.
Well, we have to be. Rob got caught up in a couple Ford meetings, so we would be honored to do the pleasure today. We're going to be talking about one of the best selections in all the Northland, the best selection in my opinion, over 100 pre-owned, fully inspected Wisconsin vehicles here on the lot. We also have almost 200 brand new between Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. You're only going to see a small fraction of those vehicles today.
That's right.
All of them are online if you'd like to see more of our inventory. But I just want to talk, right before we get into it, I'd like to talk about the incentives we have on new. We have massive incentives going on either brand. Low APR, massive money off the sticker. It could be a better time to buy even a brand new vehicle. On the Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram side, they have 2.9 on Gladiators out to 72 months or 10% off MSRP. We have Ram Warlocks, that is 0.9 for 72 months or 15% off MSRP. That is huge, huge savings. Also, we have up to $6,500 off Grand Cherokees as well. John, on the Ford side, I know those are red hot as well.
7,000 rebate and expeditions or over 10 grand off. Bronco Raptor over 10 grand off on their F-150s, 3,750 with just rebates, and we put our discount in there, over 7 grand off on that. Escapes, 4,750 on our Flex Buy with low APR, folks, and I mean low APR. It's crazy all the stuff going on here, Riley.
Yeah, John, on a 2024 Escape, we have a couple of them out there that are a true sign and drive, $399 a month. That is no money out of your pocket, folks. $399 a month on a brand new four-wheel drive Escape. It just couldn't get any better than that. 1 week left of the 4x4 sales event. That's a minimum $1,500 cash for clunker. Drag, push, pull, minimum $1,500 cash for your trade on any of our pre-owned vehicles. And also on the new side, we are the home of the 20-year, 200,000 mile powertrain. We advertise it. We talk about it all the time. But what is it, John? The 20-year 200?
20-year 200, folks. I don't care if you have 150,000 miles on, if the tranny goes, engine goes, anything that's bathed in oil. As long as you have your records and everything's up to snuff, it's only $100 deductible. That's it, $100 is all covered.
Super, super simple. You buy a brand new Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. All you have to do is follow the maintenance according to the manufacturer. Keep your records.
Yep.
It's as simple as that. It gives you the peace of mind if you do decide to keep it for that long. But thanks again for tuning in, folks.
Right here, sit back and enjoy. We got a beautiful array of vehicles coming through right now. And I think today, it's a little chilly out. We're going to have some hot toddies.
Hot toddies.
Enjoy the show, folks. Thank you.
Okay, guys, just like we were saying, this month has completely flown by. We can't believe it's almost December now. We only have 1 week left of the 4x4 sales event, one of the largest in the Northland. I was going to say Northeast or Northwest, but that wouldn't make much sense. Anyways, minimum $1,500 cash for clunker, and the deals could not be any better. Something like this, a sports car, we got a 2017 Ford Mustang. This is the convertible. This one's got the 2.3 liter turbo engine. It's going to have heated seats, ventilated seats, heated steering wheel. And John, what an all-around fun car to have.
Right now, Rob went crazy, folks. It was originally $29,999. $9,000 off at $20,999, or what's that price? $295 a month. There's your deal right there. Thanks, Timmer.
There you go. Thanks, Timmy. Did you say $9,000 off?
$9,000. Rob, no wonder Rob's not here.
No wonder. Rob has been writing down every one of these vehicles, especially on a lot of these sedans. They are being majorly discounted, and it's all for your benefit. Look at what we got here. 2017, this is going to be a Chrysler 300. This thing is fully decked out. It's got the full panoramic sunroof. It's got the big, large, luxurious seats in the back. It's a black in color, heated seats, heated steering wheel. And what does Troy say? It's a broke man's Rolls Royce? Is that what they call it?
$3,000 off down to $21,999 or $309 a month.
Very nice, very nice, very nice.
You know, we just had some snow here, folks, so that means these things gotta skedaddle out of here.
They do, they do. As much as we love pushing some of these around in the lot when we get a foot and a half of snow, we really don't like to. Minimum $1,500 cash for clunker, may I remind you, through the end of this week. 1 week left until December, so get on in and get your deals because these cars are not going to last. Perfect example, 2014. This is a Cadillac. See, Rob had a hard time remembering XTS. Now this one is super, super sleek. It rides like a Cadillac.
It should.
It should ride like one, it sure does. And super, super comfortable. Nice and easy to get in and out of. It's got the backup camera, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, heated and ventilated seats. It's just in a wrapper for a 2014.
And here's a nice deal right here, folks. $14,999 or $228 a month on this nice ride right there.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And John, just a benefit, you know, what we have here in Wisconsin is such a big deal for a lot of these people buying a pre-owned vehicle. Every single vehicle goes through a 50-point Wisconsin inspection. We have the entire inspection on the side of the vehicle saying everything that's been looked over. If it needs tires, we replace the tires, brakes, shocks, anything they need. It gives you that peace of mind. Who do we got? Haley Jennings here. Wave to the camera there.
Yeah.
Hey,
Came off on her day off. What are you doing here, Haley? Well, thank you.
No kidding. She is a dedicated employee.
That's
I'll
right.
say that much. And look at what we got here. 2018, this is a Ford EcoSport. EcoSport being little four-wheel drive SUV. Great little vehicle for hopping around the snow. These things get through more snow than even F-150s. Being the titanium, it's got the power seating, backup camera, navigation. It's gonna have heated seats, heated steering wheel, and the nice fancy rims on it too.
At $19,499 or $273 a month. Thank you,
Perfect,
Haley.
perfect. And all these four-wheel drive vehicles are not going to last, John. Rob has been slashing the prices. You can go onto our website if you don't want to come to the dealership and look at the hang tags. They're all priced online. Yep. They're all priced, true transparency. You can get a quote on your trade. You can get pre-approved on the credit application. You can do it all in one shot.
We're even delivered to you, folks.
We can even deliver it. I'm telling you, it's a completely seamless transaction here at Benna Ford. We have a 2020, this is a Chrysler Pacifica. This one's got the black with the magnetic colored rims. This one's gonna have the big roof racks, the heated seats, and John, the vans are super, super versatile. I know some people like to give them a bad rap. I don't see why. They're super roomy. You could fit 6 to 7 people in there comfortably. You have the stow and go seating is what they call it.
Yep.
So all of the seats collapse into the floor. You could fit a 4x8 sheet of plywood in the back of one of these things. It's like having a regular cab pickup with a topper on the back.
And it's great right now, folks, if you got hockey going on with all the hockey bags and everything else. Good vehicle for that. $27,999 or $443 a month.
Sure. And keep in mind, every single one of these vehicles you're gonna see, they differ from one to the other, but any of these used vehicles we have on the lot that are less than 80,000 miles and less than 8 years old, they come with a 3-month, 3,000 mile comprehensive warranty. Because you know what? We do the inspection process, we do all the due diligence, but sometimes things get missed. Things happen. So we'd like to give you that peace of mind of at least a 3-month, 3,000 mile warranty.
That's right.
Next, we got a 2023 Ford Edge. This is in the Atlas Blue. And Ford Edges, they have been making them for years. And talk about just a reliable vehicle. The size, the four-wheel drive, super easy to get in and out of. Great fuel economy. You're talking upper 20s for MPG, and the four-wheel drive, the reliability. They are done making the the Ford Edges after this year, correct, John?
Yep, overseas
So these
only.
are going to be very sought after.
$32,999 or $464 a month. Thanks, Corey.
Yeah.
It's the Black Friday sales event here at Benna Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. New 2023 Jeep Gladiator High Altitude 4x4 save $11,490 off MSRP. New 2024 Jeep Grand Cherokee Altitude 4x4 lease for only $493 per month. And new 2024 Jeep Compass Limited 4x4 lease for only $399 per month. Visit BennaCDJR.com for all the details.
All right, there
to
we
you
go.
later on, Corey, what you did.
All right, we got Rock and Roll Lizdall here. Come ask for Brian. We got a 2020
Hollywood
Ford Explorer, and this is in the Star White Tri-Coat. So it actually has a little bit of a sparkle, just how the sun hits it right. It's more of a pearl color instead of an Oxford white. 2020 Explorer, this one's gonna have the tan interior. It's gonna be the leather. It's gonna have heated seats, ventilated seats. Yeah, ventilated seats. It's gonna have the heated steering wheel, dual climate control. Not to mention, it's got buckets in the center. No more benches. Buckets are becoming more of a standard thing. So 6 seats Seat 6 very comfortably, I should say.
$3,000 off at $26,999 or $427 a month. So Riley, where do pirates get their hooks from?
Where do pirates get their hooks from?
That'd be the secondhand store.
Good God. Okay, on to the next one. Rob went out and bought a bunch of these Ford Edges, 2024s, low miles, great condition. How many miles are on this one, Timmy? Well, he can't see
You want my
anyways.
glasses?
I think it's 24? 24,000 miles on it. So it is just barely broken in. Fully inspected. These vehicles are not going to last. We have about 3 or 4 of these Edges, and boy, we get people calling and stopping in all the time looking for vehicles like this.
$36,999 or $520 a month, folks. What a deal.
What
Beautiful.
a good deal. There we go. We got T-Bucket in here in the house. We got a 2022. This is going to be the full-size Bronco. Outer Banks. Now, what's nice about the Outer Banks is it gives you the large 12-inch touchscreen. It is just absolutely massive. This one is already all done up. You can see it's got all the accessories, the handle grippers on the inside.
Yep.
It's going to have absolutely all the decked out things. Might I always mention that this is a certified pre-owned vehicle. So on the Ford side, you'll see that we have gold certified vehicles. That means it goes through a deeper inspection process, giving you a 7-year, 100,000 mile powertrain warranty, which is an added peace of mind.
That's right. And this also has the V6, the 2.7 in it, at $48,500 or $682 a month.
Oh, that was Luke. That was Luke's old vehicle.
That's Luke's old one, yep.
Yep, very well taken care of. Okay, we got another Edge out here. This one is a personal favorite of mine. We got a 2020. This is a Ford Edge ST line. So the changes are pretty obvious. You're gonna have the black interior, the blacked out rims, the black grille, red stitching on the inside. Just an all around very sporty vehicle. All-wheel drive. Like we said, it's the perfect height for getting in and out. It seats 5 at a price you can't beat either, John.
Right here, $27,999 or $393 a month. Thanks, Keith.
There you go. Yeah, so with these
Drive slow,
Explorers,
Keith.
John, some people like having just something middle of the road. Talking about middle of the road, boy, you pulled up way ahead of it. That's okay. She's afraid to be on camera. That's okay. No.
That's right.
2022 XLT. So the XLT is going to be right in the middle. If you don't want something super decked out, this one's got just the plain everything you need. 4-wheel drive, heated cloth seats, power, backup camera, and 8-inch touchscreen too.
$31,999 or $450 a month. That's $4,000 off on that one.
$4,000. What an absolute deal. Speaking of an absolute deal, vehicles like this, boy, they really got to be cream puffs to make it to our lot because we go through such a thorough inspection process. The 50-point inspection, if it needs anything, we put tires, brakes, struts, whatever they may need, we put them on. This is a 2012 Expedition and it's an XLT. So it's going to have the cloth interior. How many miles are on it, Nick? 128. It's got 128,000 miles on it, but look at it. It's absolutely beautiful. In the wrapper, 5.4 liter Triton V8. It's built to last and go a long time.
$17,999 was original price. Now it's $6,000 off. $11,999 or $203 a month, folks.
See, and John, a lot of these nice vehicles, a lot of people are just concerned about payment nowadays. Everyone wants to know where they stand. When it comes to their own vehicle, they want to see what they can upgrade to. It's so simple. You just have to go to Benna Ford or BennaCDJR.com and inquire out to us. Go talk to Billy or Tiffany in the back. You can go get your credit application put through. We can actually give you an assessment on your trade. You can have the whole deal worked out before you even walk through the door.
Exactly.
That is the Benna Fit. We got another one of these. If blue or gray or black aren't your color, we got the silver. The silver 2024 Edge, low miles, 4-wheel drive. This one's got such a massive screen in it. What do they say those are? 13-inch screens in there?
Yeah, that's
it
right.
looks like a giant computer, just
like a tablet.
super teched out.
$36,999 or $520 a month. Thanks, Dory.
Hey, man, we got a lot of Fords going on. And I see why. On the new side, John, the incentives are massive. So we are getting a ton of these nice new vehicles, or I should say nice used vehicles coming out and about. So now we got a 2018, this is a Ford EcoSport, being smaller than the Escape, 4-wheel drive. This one's gonna be the SE, so it's gonna give you cloth seats, heated seats, and Brian always does a good job of reminding us every single one of our vehicles, not only do they have the Wisconsin's buyer's guide on the side, it tells everything that has been inspected on this vehicle, if we've done any work to it. We have a hang tag clearly marking a price and a payment with terms. And the biggest, most important part is this auto check right here, folks. This gives the entire vehicle's history report, whether it was a personal use vehicle, a lease. It shows if there's any accidents, damage, flood, fire. It shows absolutely the whole report card on the vehicle since its date of inception. So just an absolute must-have when you're buying a used vehicle.
At $19,999 or $281 a month. Thank you, Brian.
All right.
It's the Black Friday sales event here at Benna Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. New 2024 Ram 1500 Classic Warlock, save up to $12,597 off MSRP. New 2025 Ram 1500 Bighorn, save up to $8,245 off MSRP. New 2025 Ram 1500 Laramies, lease for only $499 per month. Visit BennaCDJR.com for all the details.
It's snow season. Here we go, folks. Here's your rig.
The snow season's here, and we only have 1 week left.
That's right.
1 week left of the 4x4 sales event, the largest in the Northland. And something like this, I don't even know if it's going to last throughout the end of the day, because people are going to be looking for this exact truck. 2017 Ford F-250 XLT. Now this one is a gas model. What I really like is it's a super cab with a 6 3/4 foot box. Guys that do a lot of plowing, they like this configuration because it's not so darn long. This is just what they're looking for. I really like the upgraded rims on this one. It's got the trailer tow mirrors and a big, what is the brand of that plow there, John? Is that a Boss?
Snow X.
That's a Snow X 7-foot plow on the front of that V plow. Very, very nice truck.
Very aggressive tires. Kelly, where you been? Right there. You're back. All right. $38,499 or $451 a month. Thanks, Kelly. Good to see you.
Hey, you don't need to wear shades. It's kind of shady out today. Okay, 2023. This is going to be a Blue Advantage Gold certified vehicle as well. Man, these 24 Escapes, they have been just selling left and right. We got 25s on the way, some of them hitting a lot already. This Gold certified used vehicle is going to come with that 7-year, 100,000 mile warranty. Not to mind, also the peace of mind of everything's been gone through the shop, and even only 5,000 miles on it.
Yeah, the brand new body right here. They're really nice,
Correct.
folks.
Yep. So even with 5,000 miles on it, we still put it through that inspection process. If it needs nothing at all, we'll still give it an oil change. So you're getting a fresh start from the beginning. This is an SE. It's got the larger 13.2-inch touchscreen, heated seats, and heated steering wheel.
$4,000 off, folks. $29,999 or $422 a month.
$422 a month.
So we, as salespeople, we have to be licensed now to sell in Wisconsin. It's been that way for years, where other states don't. So this is, they make us certify the vehicles, and they make us do a background check on all of us to make sure
Correct.
we're not.
Some other states, John, are a buyer's beware.
Right.
We are a buyer's aware state. We need to have everything fully inspected. It needs to prove a title. We need to show the car, I should say the auto check, which is the vehicle report. So it's just, there's no hiding anything over here at Benna Ford. So we got a 2022 Buick. How do you pronounce that, John?
Boy, you got me.
A Viner. You know what? You guys can all
A-V-E-N-I-R.
Anyways,
I can say
this
something
little
wrong
bugger
with
here.
it, but I'm not going to say it.
Okay, 2022 Buick. These new designs that they have on these Buicks are really, really sharp. I love what they do with the touchscreens on the inside. They kind of actually tilt it towards where the driver is, so you don't have to take your eyes off the road too often. But in a great, great size, all-wheel drive. This is comparable to like an Escape. or a Compass. Now this one's gonna be able to sit forward comfortably, heated seats, heated steering wheel, backup camera and all.
At $39,999 or $562 a month.
Hey Northland, Rob Odds here with Benna Ford Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. We are so excited. Our 4x4 sales event has been extended. Along with that, Cash for Clunkers guaranteed $1,500. We are the home of Cash for Clunkers on pre-owned vehicles, and get this, on the new, the biggest rebates I've ever seen in my 24 years here at Benna. All of the Chrysler, all the Dodge, all the Jeep, all the Ram, and all the Ford. Come on down where you, the customer, benefit.
John, since they came back with the Ford Ranger, they took a little bit of a break. They came back in 2019. when was the last year they made them before? Was it 2012?
12, yeah.
2012. So they took a little time off, but boy, they came back with way more of a vehicle. This thing is more of a mid-sized truck instead of a small truck. What I like about these, we got two of them. 2021, this is a Roush Raptor, I should not say Roush Raptor, Roush upfitted Ranger. So everything is obvious. You can see that it has the custom Roush leather trimmed seats on the inside. It's going to have the big aggressive General Grabber tires. You'll see the aftermarket rims, and it also has a tuned exhaust system.
That's right. A little lift on here at $39,999 or $562 a month. Thanks, Corey.
Boy, we have our choices here, everybody. If you don't like blue, we got the nice rapid red. Again, Roush Ranger. You'll see that they come with actually the Fox 2.0 leveling shocks in the front.
Right.
So it gives you more of an aggressive look. The custom badging, it's gonna have the custom grille, taillights, and just an all-around very, very nice truck. I absolutely love these Rangers. Comes with a 2.3 turbocharged engine.
$43,999 or $619 a month.
Nice.
Thanks, Kelly.
Yeah, listen to that little baby purr. Hey, there he goes.
Here comes another Ranger, a Lariat.
Okay, now there are so many different options with these Rangers. I like this one personally. This is a Lariat trim. Lariat is going to give you the heated seats, the leather, the heated steering wheel, the dual climate control, but this one is in the hot pepper red metallic. Not only that, you'll see it does have a little bit of an uplift to it. That is because it's a Tremor package. Tremor off-road, that's going to be coming with your locking front and rear differentials, extra skid plates, aggressive tires, and just more off-road capabilities overall. How many miles on it? Wow, super, super low miles on it too.
$45,999 or $647 a month. Thanks, Brian.
Yeah, man, we have been getting so many of those Rangers in because finally we're starting to see some of the 24s and 25s come too. They have been very, very hard to get on the new side, just those Ford Rangers. Now we got another Jeep Gladiator. This is the Mojave edition, if I'm pronouncing that right. This one's going to be the hardtop in a nice white color. What I like is they put the angular running boards on there. Really, really a nice look. You're going to see it's got the blacked out rims. This one does have the Fox podium shocks in it as well. So it's going to have the external reservoirs to give you more off-road capability.
$6,000 off, folks, at $47,999 or $675 a month. Thanks, Timmer.
There you go. Okay, one vehicle that sells very, very well on the new side, why we get so many of these used ones, is the Jeep Compass. And we understand why. It is more of the compact four-wheel drive SUV, but a lot of times people don't have very much space to park. They don't need a whole lot. A vehicle like this is absolutely perfect. The size is great. It's going to have four-wheel drive capability, all the luxury on the inside. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth, and it's going to have navigation, heated seats, backup camera. That's all standard stuff in this nice jewel red color.
At $26,999 or $379 a month, folks.
Perfect. Not to mention that one and this one, inspected nose to tail. That's going to come with that 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. Before we do all that, I just want to say we have 1 week left. Another reminder, one week left
folks.
of the minimum $1,500 cash for clunker. Push, pull, drag, we'll even go and get it for you. Minimum $1,500 on anything you trade in on any of these pre-owned vehicles. We got 2021, this is a Jeep Unlimited Sport. Now, what people love about these Wranglers is you can get them super, super fancy, you can get them super, super plain Jane. It's all a matter of preference. This one, I can see why somebody would like it. It has manual locks, manual windows, manual everything. So you're eliminating all the mumbo jumbo. If you just want a Jeep Wrangler to its core, customizable to the gills, you can start with a platform like this one.
$8,000 off. She is down to $29,999 or $422 a month.
Okay, now this is what we call big pimping, or however Tobin likes to say it.
Not me.
Not you, you don't like to say that. Hey, so this is truly, truly something special. 2023 GMC Denali. This one's got the big V8 in it. It's got power deploying running boards. You'll see it's got the air ride suspension. You can actually, it's adaptive dampening that goes down the road, making it a more comfortable ride. Not to mention the ride height as well. Heated seats, massaging seats, ventilated seats, heated steering wheel, the big infotainment system. This thing has Super Cruise. It's actually pretty hard to list everything it has. You can check it out on bennaford.com, our website. Call in and ask for Billy or Tiffany. They can tell you all the details you'd like to know about this vehicle.
$6,000 off, down to $79,999 or $1,097 a month.
All right, lastly we got Big K in the house. He pulling up a 2024, this is a Jeep Wrangler Sahara. So something like this is a perfect platform to be built off of. With the modular bumpers on the front, you could fit oversized tires. You put a 2-inch lift, you could actually fit 35-inch tires right from the factory. These things are so versatile. This one's gonna have the power equipment. This is gonna have the power locks, power windows, backup camera, and the 8-inch touchscreen as well.
$3,000 off brings it down to $31,999 or $450 a month. Thanks, Corey. You know, folks, I want to say one thing though. Everybody have a happy Thanksgiving and safe out there. We will be closed on Thanksgiving, but we're open back up on Friday, Black Friday. We'll have our big sales going on right now.
Yep, absolutely. So, like I said, one more week left of the 4x4 sales event, the largest in the northern region, I should say. And John, we've noticed the vehicles, everything's moving. Everybody's picking up. Everyone's kind of feeling the crunch of this winter coming around. And we are closed on Thanksgiving, but we're open until the last customer leaves every other day of the week.
That's right.
Also, we want to talk a little bit about the new side. Again, I know we kind of bring it up all the time, but on the new side, we have over 200 new between Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. It is absolutely crazy, the incentives that they got going on right now on both sides. The low APR, the big money off the vehicles.
Right.
Not to mention, either side you go, it comes with a 20-year, 200,000-mile powertrain warranty.
At no cost.
At no additional cost. We sell a lot of vehicles and get people that buy from all over the place, 100 to 200 miles away, just for that warranty. It's simple. All you have to do is do your maintenance.
That's all.
Keep up with your records, and it's as simple as that. On the Chrysler side, want to go over, they have massive incentives going on. We have 0.9 for 72 months on Ram Warlocks, or 15,000, or I should say 15,000, someone on my words, 15% off MSRP on the Jeep Wranglers and the Grand Cherokees. There's up to $6,500 off. And John, on the Ford side, there's a lot going on too.
I mean, Expedition, $7,000 just in a rebate with our total discounts, over 10 grand off in there. We have a Bronco Raptor, over 10 grand off in the Bronco Raptor. F-150s, $3,750 on them. And on the Escapes, we have a Flex Buy program. We're getting low on those right now. And that's $4,750 on the Flex Buy on those. Huge deals, folks. Come on down. We're open till 5 o'clock tonight or till the last customer leaves.
You got it.